It's me, Autoinjector, yeah! And today we got ourselves another prop. This one is sort of based off of the Medi injector gun, but a bit more handheld and more portable per se. And this is the Autoinjector. Now you're probably going, what's an Autoinjector? Well, basically an Autoinjector in real life terms would probably be an EpiPen used for like people who have an allergic reaction. That's pretty much the main use. But in shooters, you can definitely see the EpiPen or the Autoinjector as they call it, or whatever they want to, dub it in whatever game you're playing. The Autoinjector is definitely something you would use to give yourself health, like in I think Counter-Strike Global Offensive, you have a little auto-injector you can equip that will give you like some health. Or in Left 4 Dead, if you need an adrenaline shot to move faster and not get hit by zombies and get slowed down, you have the adrenaline shot, as they call it. And then in another game, those are the two primary examples I have. In Warrock, you have an adrenaline shot that will keep you from bleeding out if you're low enough on health and all that, so there's another one. And then there's also the idea of the Zombrex thing going on that you can also get in the Dead Rising. Though you can't really see it explicitly, you can definitely tell it has a, at least from some of the art on the internet, it looks like an auto-injector type deal. But basically the idea is around and it's been used before. This is just my take on it. And so yeah, so this is converted from a dry erase marker pen that I covered in paper, or made it to look a uniform white color and all that. And then you also have the cap made from cardboard and a piece of blue tape. So I guess unintentionally this would have been a trainer unit, I believe, because I know some trainer units have like a color to make sure it's not a real thing. But that's just me overlooking details. There's the cap, so you take it off and there we go. And I liked it to show the red liquid inside of it for health, and all that. That's just me. Real life auto injectors do have a viewing window for the syringe and the liquid inside of it, but it wouldn't be like this kind of shape. It would be more of just a translucent piece of plastic that's not painted, rather than an explicit cutout. But maybe that's just me. So basically it would just work is, oh, I need a shot. Pull off the cap, and then you show yourself pressing the button. And then yes, you can actually press the button on this thing. It's resettable, so you don't have to worry about that. And knowing that I might need to do maintenance, you don't actually have to, you can actually just take out the actual entire mechanism. You see the actual tube just goes inside of there, and the spring is legitimately just glued to one end and then onto the other, so when you put it in, it's just flush enough to where you can just keep pressing it. And I know in the Let's Make I put little wings on here that open when you deploy it, as seen on Left 4 Dead 2 basically, and those didn't work and they eventually broke, so I just ripped them off before I filmed it. So that's the one thing, if you notice, was different. There you go. And also I noticed if I try and take it out, the wings are also gonna have to hold it like this or something. And because I know now I scaled it wrong, because in the games they're usually a lot bigger where you can actually fit your whole hand onto this, and this part was still clear. But anyways, that's just something I learned. And on top of the warning labels, I had to resort to taking off some of the logos used on a box strap, as I mentioned in the Let's Make. And I could really use a printer right about now. Probably should buy just a cheap one so I can make my own warning labels and not resort to having something that looks like from afar. In this case here, that looks like, oh, it's a warning label, but really, if you look closely, like I said in the Let's Make, it's just showing you how to cut out the nylon strap and burn to one end so it doesn't fray and cause issues. So anyways, I don't want to get too much into this. It's just a simple auto injector prop that I wanted to make just because I wanted to, and see if I could. So my name is Tailman. My name is Autoinjector1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so my name is, I just said my, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, you guys, catch you later.